So I'm interested to hear about what our forecast is going to be like. I really want to plan out the weekend. I know we're not quite there yet, still just Wednesday, but let us know what it is.
Well, Shannon, as always, it's good to prepare, and I'm just here to tell it how it is with the weather. So let's go ahead and take a look at your KSBY microclimate forecast. This is a live shot of Avila Beach. It's beautiful out there. The sun has risen. However, we are still seeing cool conditions in the forecast. Temperatures are 46 degrees, winds moving at around 3 miles per hour. You can see we did see some scattered showers across San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara counties earlier this morning, and we are seeing cool conditions across the area at this time. So you're going to want to grab your puffer or your jacket because cool conditions are still sticking around through at least Thursday. You can see this upper level low is still moving through the western half of this state, providing some rain and snow into the region. But we are definitely going to have quite a dry and cool start. However, it's going to be quite cloudy out in the interior and some coastal communities. But we'll start to see these clouds slightly burning off by the late morning hours. But we're still going to see these cloudy conditions throughout the afternoon into the evening hours. As you see right here on your screen, only the interior will see some precipitation during the late afternoon into the early evening hours. And this could extend well into the Cuyama Valley, even down into Santa Barbara County. And we could see some snow out in the Ventura County mountains just right above Ojai. As you see right here on your screen, and the precipitation is going to continue into the late evening hours. But we are going to see another round of gusty winds. That is the main story for today. We're already seeing gusty winds down along communities like Refugio and Gaviota. We are going to see strong wind gusts affecting mainly our coastal communities and the mountains of Santa Barbara County. As you can see here, wind gusts are getting close to 30 miles per hour in communities like Cambria, Lompoc, even again Refugio and Gaviota down along the south coast. This is going to continue into the evening hours. So if you have any loose belongings around your household, please secure those in a safe location, because this advisory for both San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara counties doesn't end until 10 p.m. tonight, and the high surf advisory for our west-facing beaches ends tonight as well. The gale warning for the outer waters, you can see we're going to see very strong winds for today. That advisory or warning, excuse me, ends 3 a.m. on Thursday. In terms of clouds and fog, we are seeing some patchy fog in some interior communities, but visibility right now looks quite well. But please drive with precaution, and we are going to see cool conditions for the area today. Again, this cooling trend sticking around through Thursday. We're not going to see warm conditions in the forecast until Friday, leading up into this weekend. So if you have any plans to head over to the beach or go on a hike, I would say this weekend is probably the best day to do it, because we're going to see very warm conditions even sticking around through the early half of this upcoming work week. The 8 to 14-day temperature outlook shows we're going to see warm conditions for the region through at least the middle of April. And the precipitation outlook shows that we're going to see dry conditions later on the way. Shannon, back to you.